Do I have a greater soul gem that's filled to even bring Tibby back? That's a good question, too. I have 3 unfilled greater soul gems. So I need to find something to fill soul gems and soul trap. Oh, this is going to turn into a whole thing, isn't it? I didn't get the soul trap spell? That's like base level what I should do. Oh my goodness. I'm in such a bad state now. I'm doing so bad. And her door's locked again. So she should be out here somewhere, right? Right? There she is. Gilfrey.
I used to have 5 good men.
Here's firewood.
Honest gold for honest work. Good day.
What do you say about 5 good men?
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Oh. Oh, now she's just happy that I'm here. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So now that she likes me... Oops. Now that... Really? I thought she liked me. It's stealing? Out here? I guess I won't be spotted when I break into her house again. That's an advantage, I suppose. I already miss Tibby. I already miss him. Oh, I can take the stuff out of her house now, though. Most of it. Marksmanship lesson. Archery is definitely something I want to raise, for sure. Did you like my thumbnail that I used for the Sheogorath episode? With all the wheels of cheese surrounding him? Because he's not the Daedric Prince of Madness anymore. He's the Daedric Prince of Cheese. That's who he is. That's who he has become in the fandom, as he is the Daedric Prince of Cheese. That's my headcanon. And if I find a cabbage and a potato, I can make 1 more vegetable soup. So there's a cabbage. And there's a potato. Look at that. All the ingredients I need for a growing boy like me. Boom, vegetable soup. And I made a hot tomato soup as well. Okay. Back outside we go. Hopefully not breaking the autosave again. Because I think it was the autosave and interacting with the guards that broke everything. Maybe. Okay. So, we've gotten what we need here. I think. I'm pretty sure. Can I really not loot the fish? I know I've been hanging out here way too long. I can't take the fish. That's so stupid. Okay. Well, back up to the Giants' camp to take my horse, because I kept forgetting my horse. And then maybe I'll continue heading south. Because, I mean, Tibby 2.0, he's a legendary guy. But he unfortunately didn't survive 2 giants hitting him with large mallets. But would anyone survive that? That is the question I pose to you. But we're on our way to collecting the next Daedric artifact. That's going to be up here somewhere-ish once I find the Standing Stone. It's not far from there. And I'm contemplating getting the Standing Stone down here too, because it is one of the go-tos, most powerful of the whole game. And a lot of you remember which one this is. I am sure of it. Ah! Wait. Pygmy sunfish. Yes, yes. You darn right I'm gonna get those. Yeah, those are like one of the biggest pains to get, I think. Hey, hunters, what are you doing? Just, enjoying the hot springs? I can even use their beds if I want to. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Alright, back on the horse. It's alright. Sidetracked by the need for fish and fishing. Because we're going to have so much to talk to the NPCs about when we get there. When we get back. In fact, I actually want to check my list of fish that I need. I think I still need a carp and a pogfish. I don't remember where to get those. But I guess we'll find out as we go. And I also don't have a juvenile mud crab to show for it. Because I used it in a potion by accident. I'm a disappointment. No. That's okay. I know of another spot to get one. And it's going to be hilarious to watch me do it because I stepped over it in like the first episode. That's how far back it was. I stepped over a juvenile mud crab in the first episode. And you're going to see me go back there. Can you guess where it is? Before we go... I heard a fireball. Oh, it's a mage battle! Did somebody win? Somebody won. I feel like that one's hostile too. I'm just gonna fireball them anyway. Yep, Ice Mage Adept. That one should not survive. No ice magic in my town. You darn right. None today. Ice meet fire. Okay. There was a... Yep, fire lost. Obviously. Obviously. In close range like that? Yeah, most likely. Okay. Well, that was fun to see. I'm glad I heard a random fireball in my direction. Okay. Now, here's the dilemma we run into during this section. I think I need to unload Hilda some, but I'm considering getting this standing stone instead, but that means that all of my stuff is going to start weighing me down again, which I don't know if I want to do. But the Atronox stone is so powerful when dealing with magic. Any magic casters will have a harder time killing me. I think I am going to take that chance. I need to offload a bunch of stuff to even, like, break even on my inventory, just because I've been getting penalties left and right from the Wheel of Curses. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, we're down to 215. Sorry, Hilda, for hitting you with that wooden plate. And we're going to switch to the Atronox stone. Those under the sign of the Atronox absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. But I'll take it. Steed stone removed. And that puts me at 238 out of 245. I'm just under my carry weight. Ah, this sucks. So yeah, 50 extra points of magicka. Great. 50% absorb spells, and magicka regens at 50%. So I think that's fair. I think that's fine by me. So now we need to find a certain shrine that is near here. And I believe I have found it. See that pool of blackness there? That looks about right. So I'm going to save, because this could go horribly wrong because my character's fatigued. He's getting a little sleepy. What is this here? Oh, yep. Oh. Yep. So this is Shadowrend. It can shift forms between axe and greatsword. And of course it is heavy. So I'm going to regret picking it up. But it is a Daedric artifact. So I'm going to take it. Or attempt to take it. And fight my shadow. I've had enough of you. He's actually not that strong. He's not that strong at all. Why are you casting spells too? That's not fair. Why are you healing yourself? Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Okay, stop it. Stop. I'm absorbing all of your magic. I like hearing myself fighting myself. Urgh. He goes, oh, it explodes. Like a Power Ranger villain. I love that. Okay. Relatively easy to figure out and do. So I imagine the great sword is lighter. Okay. And the thing is, you can swap it. Like, if you come back here, you can actually swap it with the other Shadowrend if you want to. So this is a Daedric artifact. Let me do a little research, actually. It turns out Shadowrend is another weapon from the Shivering Isles. And I didn't remember it because there's a lot of things in the Shivering Isles that kind of count as Daedric artifacts, sort of. But this is one of them that was added to Skyrim. I checked it, and the Shadowrend Greatsword is the lighter of the two variants, so I'm going to be taking this one. it is a Daedric artifact, so we're going to curse. Once again, Wheel of Curses, let's spin. Oh, we finally got the fun one. Yay! So I made a batch file for this called Curse Yeet because it's a bit of a pain to put all the info in. Here we go. Woo! Yeah! Fortunately, we're on semi-flat ground, so that didn't hurt me at all. But it can be dangerous in other locations. So I actually really enjoy making goofy curses as well, and I'm glad I finally got to freaking use it, because that's what I was so excited to show you. But we're so far into the series now. I don't know how many people are going to see it. Okay. I need to carry something, Hilda. Ah! Alright, I ate some ingredients. As you can tell, with the whole flashbang effect that just happened. I also dropped the extra firewood that we had, and I am running on full tank on carry weight. So we need to get ourselves to Riften stat so I can unload some of these things. So I'm going to hop back on our red horse and start heading towards Riften, only stopping for maybe a verbal encounter, a verbal altercation. Hey, horse. I need you down here. Yeah, you proud of yourself? You're proud of yourself, red horse? It's because I didn't name you, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get the horse down with a good old-fashioned firebolt. Oh! It worked! Oh, almost. Horse? There we go. Hey! Stagger does work. Okay. Now that that has been resolved, let's start heading over to Riften and see about selling all of our loot and maybe getting some more materials for Tibby 3.0. It'll still be Tibby 2.0, I think. It'll be the same type of Tibby, unless I can find like an ancient Nord helmet, I think. Is this a road? Hold on. Is this a trail that I can follow? It is. Okay. We're going to follow this trail, because I think this leads to where we need to go, into the rift. I hope. I hope it does. Ah, yes, there's a sign here. I should follow the signs. I love signs. Riften, to the left. We're going to Riften. It's going to be a lovely time. Maybe I'll dismount my horse from my horse by accident and heal myself to make sure that I have full health, and also equip my bow of shadows so that I am cloaked when I draw it on horseback. Yeah! You don't know I'm here except for my glowing arrows on my back. Oh, what a lovely view on the trail up here. Minus the kind of ugly dragon wall place over there. But it's a nice view otherwise. So nice. So nice up here. Okay, we're by a cairn. This cairn leads to... Okay, Windhelm is that way. That's to the northern road. Riften is this way. And I do believe there are... Yep, there are wildlife encounters that happen. But it's swinging at my horse and not me, because I'm invisible. So I'm just going to keep going. Oh, and there's spiders too! Spiders are bad. But again, they're attacking my horse and not me. I want these Nernroot. Because did the wolf just give up? What is happening? What? I'm very confused of what is going on. Okay, here's some more Nernroot. The singing roots. Okay. Hello, Serethi. The Serethi farm. Okay. Yeah, this is the farm to return to if you need more Nernroot. Because I believe it takes 4 days in-game for produce to respawn. for Flora to respawn? I can't remember. Hold on. At this point, wolves are no problem. Bears, on the other hand. Bears, on the other hand. Well, if my horse wants to tank, who am I to stop it? Thank you for becoming a better horse after being stuck in that tree. Is it because I saved you? Did you unintentionally get stuck in that tree? That could have been what happened. We're gonna stop by Lorgashbur. No. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to. They are fighting a giant. I'm gonna fight the giant. And then I'm going to run away. Where's the giant going? Hey! Hey, come back! Come back here! Where did you go? Stagger the giant. Give it the old 1-2. The old what for? Okay, come this way. Again, I can't go melee with the giant, but I sure can take it out from range. Because I have the means for that. But it's gonna panic and run away because the orcs are smart in their defenses and have battlements. Oh, the horse is gonna take over. Okay. Go, horse! Fight the giant! Get him! Yes! Yes! Finished. Okay. Now I'm encumbered again. Of course I am. Alright, I put some drafts on the giant's body. Just cuz. Okay. Well, we don't have the stuff to start the Lorgashbur quest. It's a dead orc. Unfortunate. So I'll be back. Hold that thought, orcs of Lorgashbur. Because I need to go to Riften to resolve a whole bunch of quests. And sell things. And drop off materials to Ing and Blackbriar. Because those are weighing me down as well. Because she needs the Death Bell, and the Nightshade, and the Nirnroot. Aha! This looks Riften-y. I broke into that house. I sabotaged that house. I lost my bonus because of that house. Yes, indeed. But that's okay. We're almost there. Yeah, pretty sure. Does this put my horse back in the stables if I go in this door? It's not
Heard
telling
they're
me.
reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters
Yeah.
or something in the old fort near
How about
Riften.
that? Old fort near Riften, huh? Where's Riften again? Where might that be? Can you tell me? Do you know? Do you even know? Okay, so this dude,
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Madesi,
but it puts
is
in my pocket.
a jewel crafter of sorts. So, where's my goat? Goat! Give me things to sell! Because all that jewelry I made
I'm beginning to
can
think
now be sold
Greetings, honored friend. Just what you see here.
to Madesi. Even though I stole from him earlier, I kind of feel bad about it, so I'm going to give him some business. The gold ruby necklace. A couple silver amethyst rings. Okay, now he's mostly broke. Good doing business.
Safe travels,
Thank you, Madesi.
Landstrider.
And you over here... Oh, I am tired. Grelka.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
She can train in light armor, which I might take her up on at some point. Probably not now. Now, Grelka is sitting at 0. I am still encumbered.
Oh, it's you.
I had so many things to sell. Okay.
If Riften
Well,
is the best
it's
Skyrim
unfortunate that there
install.
are only
I may as well turn back
two
right now and just
two main stalls here currently. But if we help out Viria in her quests, she will end up having a stall here in town as well. Oh, I see you. I see you going in there, guard. I see you going to the Blackbriar Meadery. You have a little sippy sip on the clock, as it were. It's not the worst corruption the guards have here. Done here. Now, wonderfully, Bsky over here had a greater soul gem that was filled. So we have that taken care of to restore Tibby 2.0 to operations. So I'm going to go down here. Oh, hey, Ingen,
Gathering those ingredients?
I have the death bell for you.
Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
I'm glad I can do it one category at a time, or one type at a
My
time.
experiments can't be completed
So
until
that
you've
was
brought me
done.
those ingredients.
Yep, I know. And I'm going to go, now that I have some carry capacity left, I'm going to go to the graves over here, because I feel like the Nightshade has returned. Yes, there we go. There's our 20 Nightshade. So let's go back to Ingen before she wanders off, because I know she will. And give her the Nightshade as well. And that's a good amount of gold, too.
Sorry.
Here's your Nightshade.
Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time.
Cool. So I don't need to just throw all the stuff in the ground in the alchemy shop. That is really good to know.
My experiments can't be completed
Awesome.
until you've brought me those ingredients.
Okay, I need to rest also. So, now that we've caught up with Ingen Blackbriar, given her the ingredients, some of the ingredients that she needed, we still need the like 8 more Nern root, I think. And now I can maybe finish off the Cowl of Nocturnal quests, because we're back at the gravesite and we've got the ancestral sword of Clan Iceblade. We have that. We have our proof. We have a stranger's journal here now to read. And what does it say? The curse of the Grey Cowl is said to strip you of your identity, wiping you from all recorded history. But the curse was broken long ago. The truth is, it wasn't Nocturnal that robbed me of my life. It was my selfishness. I wore the cowl out of pure greed. I left my family because I loved only myself. Then my sister passed, leaving her son an orphan, the last of the Iceblades, heir to a fortune and easy prey for the wolves. With the boy in danger, it was time I took responsibility as the head of this clan. But if I'm to be his father, I have to stop being a stranger. I must pass the cowl on to another, and in doing so, the Grey Fox must die. Until then, I come to this grave every night bringing flowers to ask my sister for forgiveness.
You've done well.
Ah, the Grey Fox! It's an honor to meet you, sir!
My joy knows no bounds. Here, a little payment for your troubles. I trust we'll never need to speak of this again to anyone.
Yeah. So there is another Daedric artifact we can check off the list. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. This improves sneaking, obviously, improves carrying capacity, and nearby living creatures, but not undead, machines, or Daedra, can be seen through walls, but this also turns guards hostile. And I might actually try to show that off at some point. Oh, hey, Smaref Iceblade. What an unfortunate first name. I is that Pulfer and Smaref. Smaref. Smarmy Smaref. Yeah, that's, I don't know if that's a great first name. Is it historical? I don't know. I just don't like really pronouncing it. And I feel like that kid's going to be bullied. That's all I'm saying. Back into the Thieves Guild. So one thing I can also show you about the Thieves Guild, which is really cool, is that you can pickpocket them and they don't care. They don't care at all. So I can pickpocket Vipir the Fleet, and I mean, now he won't let me pickpocket again for now, but I can come back and pickpocket again. So this can grind up your pickpocket. Holy crap. Why does this man have 105 fire arrows on him? Holy crap, dude. Rude. You're holding out on me, dude. My goodness. Okay, well, we'll take some tomatoes. Okay. So there's somebody I want to trade with, and I think that is Veckel the man over here. I'm gonna do a little quick saving nonsense here, but I do want to check if I can talk to Tonilia and not accept the armor. Yeah, unfortunately you have to accept the Thieves Guild armor. She does not give you a choice. So what do you got for sale, Veckel? He sells food and ingredients. Lame. You are lame. You should be a fence as well, Veckel. You should, because you're selling a house down here too. Okay, so I currently do not have access to a fence because Tonilia is stingy and throws armor at me. Even though she is stingy, she throws armor at me because uniforms are apparently, enchanted uniforms for the Thieves Guild are apparently really cheap to produce. That's what I'm assuming. Or, you know, main character advantages, I guess. Whatever. So while I'm down here, because it is safe and hopefully warm, I'm going to rest in this bed here. I forgot to spin for the Great Cowl of Nocturnal, and it's been long enough, so let's spin twice, because I messed up. We get minus 10 health. Great. Love that. And minus 10% of my gold, which is going to hurt a lot because I haven't spent gold in a while. Fair enough. So our current health is 160 because I raised it last time, but now it's back down to 150. I can tell this is going to be a struggle. And now we're going to look at our gold amount. 14,090 is how much gold that we have. 1,409 gold removed. Okay. Curse is complete. I still have the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, which, if I'm in a pinch, I can put it on to increase my carry capacity too, which is really nice. So I'm going to keep that on my person, and it does detect life too, which is really nice. Cool stuff. Okay, but back to my helmet of imminent destruction, so I don't anger the guards outside. But now it's a brand new day. Back out into Rifted. Open up the graveyard passage again. And now, what else do we have to do? Somebody is available in town, walking around. So I think I'm going to talk to them first. It's probably Maven. Yep, she's standing right there. Waiting for me to return.
I trust you have good news for me?
So to recap this, because it's been a while, there was a competitor making mead. She wanted to make a deal with them. They made a deal with someone else. Job's finished. Here's the information.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
I've seen it before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Oh, she gave me an enchanted weapon.
Out of my...
Steel Sword of Torpor. We're going to spin again. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of wheel spinning here. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm burdened with this Steel Sword of Torpor. It's not even a good weapon. That's my second burdening curse in this playthrough. A true penalty this time. Let's look at how much this thing weighs. Oh, it weighs 10. Dang it. All right. Well, I'm stuck with this sword. Okay. And I'm encumbered by it. Okay. I'm going to slowly walk over to the blacksmith and sell him the other sword that we have, because the Dawnbreaker does fine. We're going to end up with more weapons as we go. And one of the penalties that I did come up with that I haven't come to do yet is each time I pick up a magical item, like even if I've had it in my inventory, I do get cursed again. So that's why I've been carrying around all of my things. All right, buy my Sword of Scorching. All right, thanks, Balamund. I'm now going to eat some things because my character is hungry. A couple salmon steaks are good. Now we have to return to the Thieves Guild and maybe get another enchanted item and be really upset that we picked up another one.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yes, and fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
But he's always angry, isn't he? Doesn't it seem that way? That he's angry all the time? Alright. Mercer?
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Huntingbrew.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Maybe we should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
And how can we do that?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye.
And where do I begin?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Got it. Okay, well, I could have come back because this is leading me to Solitude anyway, and could have done it in that order, but I have the Wabbajack. So I'm pretty happy with the outcome anyway. Yes, Hilda. Brynjolf?
Can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands.
So how do I make him talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
He's going to owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed.
Darn.
For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Alright.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Will do. Okay, turn around, Brynjolf. There we go.
What did you need?
What
did you need?
What did I need? Your gold. But I didn't get it from you. Okay. I cut so much of that for time because I was backtracking a lot. But we now have our next task, and Hilda's in the way, as always. And what else do we have here to do? I think we had, like, one more thing to do. Pretty sure. The one thing I screwed up. I'm going to go into the chapel. The Temple of Mara, which is here.
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive her blessing?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Sure am.
Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat, and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Cool. Awesome. Okay, and she didn't give me a amulet of Mara, did she? I hope. Okay, good. I'm tired of of my cursed existence already. Okay. So we were going to talk to the fisher people, but we don't have all of the things, all the fish that we need. Okay. I do want to talk to Viria about taking over the bounty for the juvenile mud crab. I see, you hired someone to catch a juvenile mud crab, but they never returned.
It would seem so.
I can take over the bounty.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Okay, that was all I needed to do. Okay. That is that task completed. So, I did want to see if the Volume 1 of Fishing Mastery is in here too. Ooh, a slaughterfish. Ooh, free scales. Love that. I can't steal that. Can't steal that. Alright, Wujita. You might lose your job.
My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Wow, that's really it? Here you go.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
A silver ruby ring. Okay. Identify Riften's skooma dealer. Okay. So I can talk to her again.
It is our most favorite company.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Where's the key?
I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Okay. Good
You've
to
been
know.
kind. I thank you.
Hey, I can take the salmon meat now and harvest the salmon. Yay! Okay, let me speak to you in a second. Swims in deep water. Now that I can take all of the stuff. Oh! Yep, got a carp. Sure did. Just from the barrel. Flappy, flappy fish.
What are you doing that for?
What do you mean? I'm just gathering salmon. You guys did such a good job. I want to celebrate your salmon gathering. So the only other fish I need is the pogfish for swims in deep water here. And I am wondering, oh my goodness, there's so much salmon. I'm not going to run out of salmon anytime soon. Oh, fish out of water. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fishing Mastery 1. There it is. What the crap is Vilmir in? Okay, well that didn't give me any clues that I wanted. But I can take his salmon steak. What's this fish out of water note? Viria is an odd one. She wants to fill our precious waters with mud crabs. Mud crabs! Crabs are not fish. They do not swim. They do not smile. You cannot speak to a mud crab. They cannot hold a conversation in their knobbly little pincers. They are clumsy creatures, but more importantly, they are unhappy creatures, dour and sunless like the soil in which they sleep. Ours is to wonder if Viria is not well, to suggest such a thing. Okay, so there's a little conflict. There's a little conflict between Swims and Deepwater and Viria. Do they live together here? Things to do. I think this is one of Bolly's notes. Pretty sure. Okay. So this is just the office of the area. So is there a pogfish in here that I can take? I would love that. If there's a pogfish down here. Brook bass. Nope. Nope. Just brook bass. Just brook bass. Gosh dang it. Well, that would have been so nice. But, yep, there are more salmon. I don't think I can get salmon roe from these ones. I don't believe. It's just salmon meat. But that's okay. Okay, I'm going to go back outside. I'm just going to montage together fishing and searching the barrels to see if I can find a pogfish. Because that's all I need. Move now? Oh my god, I can move now. Holy crap. Yeah, I really need to offload some stuff. So, I'm probably going to take a cart or a carriage over to one of the bigger cities like Whiterun or Falkreath and offload some things. Falkreath is probably the good bet. Even though I can't leave, I have things to do there anyway. So, I'm probably going to do it that way. But I'm going to jump into the water here. I haven't found any pogfish, unfortunately, but I know the Jarl of Falkreath wants to speak to me, so I'll take the I take the chance on him liking me in a very short amount of time. I hope. Oh, there's more barrels to check. Raw rabbit, tomato. Okay. And oh, one of the things I wanted to do. Where's the Horsemaster here? Horsemaster. The Khajiit caravan's here! Oh, perfect! I need to talk to them too!
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
I'm a thief and a smuggler? Yes. But I will trade with you.
Take a look.
Alright. I bought a bunch of ingredients that are added in Anniversary. Like the cork bulb root, and the fire petals, and the fungus stock. You know, all kinds of stuff. Stuff from the Shivering Isles, stuff from Morrowind, all kinds of stuff. So, I also want to talk to Carjo?
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
Bandits giving you trouble?
A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land.
I can get it back?
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
He's so cool. I think he becomes a companion after you do this quest for him. So I just wanted to grab it, just in case. So now, Horsemaster, that's the original thing I was planning to do. I'd like to register and rename my horse.
Of course.
Horse has been renamed. To what? I don't know. We shall find out once I get to Falkreath, because my horse is parked on the other side of the place. Falkreath, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Did you see a dog out there?
Oh. What sort of dog?
I don't know, really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Hooray! Looks like I'll be starting another Dater quest sooner rather than later, because we've shown up here in Fall Creek at the right level. I can't tell you the level because I don't have my notes up right now, but we do beat the level requirement for Clavicus Vial's quest. And Laud is not here and available because it's nighttime already. And my character needs rest, so we're going to, of course, do that first.
Good to see you again, friend.
Matthews!
Indara and I like
my
to
good
keep to
buddy.
ourselves and run our farm.
Okay,
Good to
this
talk
is
to
this is he's got sad daughter dialogue, but also he's got a bed I can probably use. Nope, maybe not. His door is still locked. Can I patiently wait for a guard to not look my direction? Yes, I can. And then I can break into their house and sneak into their bed. Is this going to be an awkward sleeping situation? Maybe. We'll find out. Yep, we're going to be sharing the same bed together, but it's fine. Ahaha. And Hilda has milk to collect. Definitely got to do that right now. If I wanted to make some clam chowder, I can definitely do that with my goat in tow. Oh, those are not cooked. Don't take those. They are not cooked, Caedo. All right. Now it's a fair time of day to talk to Laud. Laud, tell me about this dog.
I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
I could be convinced to catch him.
Oh, it's a smart man to demand something up front for his work. Some gold now, and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
Okay. 25 gold right out of Laud's pockets to tempt a dog nearby.
Me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Yes. Stop bullying me, guard, or I'll put on the mask of Doc Turtle and make you all angry. I ate 4 salmon steaks. And now let's speak to Jarl Sidgeir, who sent a letter to me via courier.
Good to see you. Finally someone useful is around.
I got your letter. I'm K-Doom.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
Ooh, you're as underhanded as the Riften people. I'll get it done.
Good.
Okay, so how far...
Execute every last
is
bandit.
Knife Point Ridge in the reach? Oh, okay. Okay, this is not as far away as I thought. Good. Okay, so there's a lot of things I want to do on this side of the map. Clearly, once we get the favor of the Jarl here, we'll be able to get a house and a steward and a cart nearby that I can use. So that's the whole plan. That is the entire plan so far. So I hope the showdown at Knife Point Ridge isn't bad, but I will have an extra companion with me to Why do I have my fishing pole still? I will have an extra companion with me to deal with the riffraff of Knife Point Ridge, which is what I was meaning to say. My inventory is still ridiculously full, but once we get out away from the guards, I'll be able to use the cowl, and at least during this moment of questing for people here. Oh, he's right there. I literally rode by him. He blended in so well. Okay.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
I know! My horse is in the way. Hold on. You were looking for me?
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Bobbis, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
What does a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vial's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
And I'm supposed to trust you, a doggo. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Does he go to the shrine? He does. So he doesn't follow me until the next part, I think? Which is a bummer, because I would have liked to have him join me. Before we completely run out of town, there was also a grave that got marked by one of the Crimson Dirk's quests. I know I'm kind of jumping around a bit, but I wanted to do this really quick to get that on the map as well. So we're going to go over here to the robust graveyard of Falkreath and find a grave here. Because this Khajiit was hunting down an individual. Khajiit finally got a lead on Edward. It seems he and his bandit friends fled north to Skyrim. But when he spoke to the guard captain, he tells Khajiit the bounty on Edward has already been claimed. A ripe old adventurer showed up to the barracks on a horse, dragging the Breton's corpse up behind him. They tell Khajiit the body is buried at the far end of the cemetery in Falkreath. Khajiit will take a shovel and dig him up. After all, there are ways to die and not be dead. Khajiit has heard of potions that mimic death, slowing the heart to barely a beat. If so, then Edward might still be out there. To that end, this one has heard rumors of a bandit wearing Daedric plate, plying his blood trade at Knife Point Ridge. Originally, Khajiit did not think Edward the type to live in an abandoned mine, but now he is not so sure. But Khajiit won't believe he is truly dead until he sees it with his own eyes. Well, Khajiit didn't believe it, and also died. So, that's unfortunate. And there was a letter from Erwan. Dear brother, are you well? I heard this terrible rumor that you died. You always said I'd be the one to kill you. That wasn't very nice of you to break a promise to your only sister, unless there's another sister you didn't tell me about. So now you're not only dead, but you're a liar too, tisk tisk. Anyways, I know you love to read, so I'll keep this short. Let me know if you're not dead, so I can come over and hug you with my knife. Erwan. Okay. Loving family bonds, but the fortunate part is that Knife Point Ridge is where the Jarl is sending us to. So we're going to have a bit of a combo quest situation going on over there. And it might be difficult, especially because I don't have Tibby 2.0 along with me. That is sad. So the minion is going to have to do all of the fighting. And I'm not too confident about that. Not terribly confident, no. But I'm supposed to be going this way. Across the wilderness. So I'm going to do that. I didn't want to take that road. Because maybe... Nope. I'm just roughing it. I'm just going across the landscape. Making my own path. Across the forests of Falkreath. Where I love to go and admire. Pleasant ride. Oh my. Is that a stash I see? What is that down there? That is a chest. That is a stash I see. Half Moon Mill. Here we are. What's in here? Yofton's notes. Wait a minute. This is part of another quest. How to forge the Saints and Seducer armor? I think. Pretty sure. I'm not going to read that whole thing. But I am going to take the gold. Because, of course I will. Okay. Back on the horse. And I do want to see if there is a fishing spot here. Because I do want to take advantage if there is. And make friends with these wonderful individuals that are definitely human.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
And willing to share in their home if I can bring them wood that I have chopped. So I'm going to do that. And fish. Ah, yes. Fishing. Fishing first, then chopping wood. And I'll get back to you in a second. Hey, I got a juvenile mud crab. You can fish them up. Hello,
A
Hurt.
guest? Oh my.
Here's some wood.
Honest gold for honest work.
Okay. Do you have many guests?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Darn.
I'd better get going.
Okay, so we're friends now. I can loot stuff from them if I want to, but maybe on the trip back, because I'm already running out of space. Thanks to all the fishing, and thanks to all the curses. So it's time to mount up and head over to Knife Point Ridge and see what kind of mischief we can get up to while fighting multiple ranks of enemies. Yeah, we'll go with that word. I'll say ranks of enemies. All right, I got a little sidetracked, got a little too far north, I think. So now we're going to go west a little bit because Knife Point Ridge is that way. But I guess there's a house here that I can look at. What is in this house? Is this a hunter's house? Is this safe-ish? It might be safe-ish. I'm gonna just have a little look. Not even gonna get off my horse. Just gonna have a little look. Yep, this is Hunter's Rest. So we got a weapon display in there. Nice. Y'all are living large out here in the wilderness. I guess there's a ruined tower here too. I didn't know there was more than one ruined tower. There's so many things to explore here in Falkreath. Maybe we'll explore it all. It is a fairly small area. Nothing to see here. Just a Spriggan fighting a troll. Not a big deal. That's where we need to go, though. That is Knife Point Ridge. And is this the side I can approach, or do I need to come at it from the other side? I think I might need to approach from the other side. Ah! Wolves! Did one of them get Spriggan buffed? What is happening? I'm a little confused. There's a lot of red, suddenly. I don't know what the deal is. Did I alert the whole forest out here? Why is there a fox attacking my horse? Spriggan, you demon! The fox did nothing to me, and I did nothing to it. Ooh, that's so mean. Spriggan. There's more than one. There's two Spriggans. But the fire does a lot of damage. I enjoy that. Don't dodge me. Don't you dodge me. I just killed a Spriggan. Long range. Ooh, are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. I'm gonna have my vengeance on the forest. The spirits of the forest, they must fear me now. And, oh, hey, thanks to the commenters for suggesting a name for our Flame Atronach. Say hello to Bernadette. The commenter was like, the name is right there. And I'm like, yeah, you make sense. You make a lot of sense. So, Bernadette's now helping out with the Spriggans. So powerful against them. Great ally to use against these enemies. I will consider Bernadette more of a companion, though. Like a companion to a companion. If that's fair, I think that's fair. Because Tibby, once he can return to the field, is, you know, the main hero of the story. And I want to continue his story as long as I possibly can. But unfortunately, we had a run-in with some really mean giants that I incited. What? Who is here? There's... Oh. I'm just gonna leave that fox alone, to be honest. Is there anything in here? No. Yeah. Not gonna worry about the fox. The fox won't be able to harm me, so... At least not. I don't know how much damage they actually do. It was attacking my horse initially, the other fox. But shame on the Spriggans for employing the foxes to attack me. That's just cruel in many ways. Where did my horse go, though? Horse? Wait a minute. My horse has just decided to fight the bandits. My horse is trying to take Tibby's spot, I think. We made it to Knife Point Ridge. Need to actually hit the guy. There we go. That was a regular bandit. Thanks, horse. You're doing great. It's just... Okay. Are we afraid now? Are you feared? That's why. This is a bounty hunter. Ouch. Okay. So I'm going to come down here. There's a mage too, a frost mage of some kind. Okay. Let's use our extreme magicka potions. Okay, we need to get Bernadette out here again, I think. I think that dude's only got the basic frost spell because he hasn't fired any projectiles at me. That works to our advantage, I think. So let's bust out another Bernadette. Do your stuff! Wait. Oh, what? I didn't know the Atronox Stone could absorb summons. I just absorbed Bernadette. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. That's funny. I don't know if I want to use the... Okay. Oh man, died immediately. Well, okay. That mage was nothing, but this dude might be something. Yeah, he's got a chunky amount of health, so he probably hits really hard too. Oh boy. But he's got an axe. An axe that will give us a chance to run away. It's better to do something than just run around this log continuously, right? Tibby, I implore you, come to my aid. Your companion needs you. Yeah. Haha, you are now chicken. What kind of curses await our protagonist? Tune in next time on Wednesdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks so much for watching, and a special thank you to my patrons and supporters on screen now, including Wasteland Legends Sven. I'm Caedo, and our next curse awaits.